Alright, what up YouTube? I know it's been a long time since I posted anything about the Chevy truck, but in this video I'm just going to talk about what's really going on with it and why I haven't really been doing videos on it like that in the past 2 months or so. So I still got it, it's still here, I'm in it, as you can see. And so the only real thing right now with the Chevy truck is the fact that I owe only a couple $100 now to the engine builders over at Atlanta Speed Shop who are taking care of me and building me a new bottom end. So I mean, that's gonna be easy peasy. I mean, the motor is definitely coming home this month in January, and no later than January, definitely. And I hope to have the truck done by the end of February. So that's what I'm working on right now. Also, I wanted to do the radiator setup video, but I've been trying to decide whether if I should put the radiator in before I do the engine, or should I do it while I'm doing the engine, or does it really matter? I would hate to be balancing an engine and trying to put it in, and then I swing that thing like a wrecking ball right into my new radiator and crack it, or something crazy like that. So I was thinking maybe I should just wait on that. Even if it is put on hold, I'll definitely do it in order. I won't do the radiator while I'm doing the engine swap all in this one like 30-minute video, because that's retarded to me. Definitely gonna do it so that anybody could type it in and find radiator install video instead of seeing this one big video with everything in it. I'm gonna do like the push rod measuring, cylinder head install, intake manifold install, carburetor install, timing setting. Every single video is gonna have its own separate thing. So I'm trying to make it real organized. And another thing on top of that is I've been waiting on the right camera setup. As you can see, as you can probably tell by the quality, I'm recording on a GoPro Hero 5 now. So that's great. And I'm so lit off of having a GoPro Hero 5 now, because it's image stabilization, it's removable battery, it's all those good features. And now I can actually hook it to my head, like my GoPro Hero Session, and record a whole mechanic job if I wanted to, and like swap, you know, SD cards and swap out batteries, because I wanted to record the whole thing. I don't want to sit there and hit record and say blah 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 blah, stop recording, because that's kind of retarded to me also, because I want to say what I want to say when I want to say it, because if I don't say it right then I'm probably going to forget about it, and then that's missing information in the video. So I'm trying to make sure that like it's a very detailed, I'm trying to make sure all of my videos from now on are really detailed, and I can record all day and then chop it up into a nice informative little video, little artwork piece, if you will. That's how I look at all of my videos right now at this point, is like, it's art. Because I mean you put a lot of work into this kind of thing. I didn't know that at the beginning, but yeah, you do. You definitely put a whole lot of work into everything you do for a YouTube channel. And so, what else? Let me check my little bullet points. Yeah, and another thing for the radiator setup is the fact that I want to record all day is because I'm not sure what these mounts are gonna do when they see a fat aluminum radiator. I'm not sure how the thing is gonna fit in here, to be honest with you, versus the stock situation. So I need to be able to record all the hiccups from start to finish. So yeah. As you can see, it is like freezing. I don't have on enough clothes. It's like 30 degrees. So I'm sitting in my truck for this video because it's nice and toasty in here. So, anything else with the Chevy truck? Oh yeah, well, with the Chevy truck, what I really plan on doing with it, of course I want to make a tire burner, because like I feel like that's a real cheap thing to do, and it's, I mean, it's what kids want to do. It's what I wanted to do. I still kind of want to do, you know, now and today, even that I'm matured, I still just want to, you know, roast them here and there at any given time through my daily life. You know, that's really all anyone really needs, you know what I'm saying? Just to do a couple burnouts here and there. So what I plan to do is the motor, the 355, is going to be a mild build. It's got good cylinder heads. It's going to have a you know, a more mild cam, and so it's probably gonna make the better part of 300 horses. So maybe 360, 370. I watched an article of someone who had a 305, and it had 80 rear wheel horsepower. 80. It was an El Camino. I saw an article. It was an El Camino, and they put the cylinder heads that I had before in the garage, the ones that I took off of the truck in the why I blew my engine video. I'll put that link in the description of that video. Those cylinder heads that I took off of the old engine, they put those, and they put a slightly weaker cam than the one that I put in here in the truck, and they made 170 more real wheel horsepower. So that was like a big jump to go from 80 real wheel horsepower and add 170 to it. So it was insane. That's really, really good. You know what I'm saying? So they're making like, what, 250 at the wheels? And that's enough to spin these tires, especially when like it's a light rear end, like what's in this truck. I also have, what, 50 more cubic inches than that? And now I'll have higher flowing cylinder heads and a bigger cam. So I'll be making, what, closer to 300 at the wheels is what I'm hoping for. It's what I'm hoping for. I doubt I'll make that, but it's what I'm hoping for. And I think it'll get the job done just right. The only reason that I haven't upgraded the 355 to bigger specs is because it's like, it's an echo when you do that. It's basically like, if I upgrade the motor, which would require having a really large cam in it to really, like, you know, make some power with it, I would have to upgrade the cam, and then I would have to upgrade the torque converter because it's not a stick. I have to upgrade the torque converter to provide more slack at idle, and then I will also have to upgrade the rear end gears. So instead of having to work, you know, backwards, I'm trying to work forwards. So I'm going to work on the rear end first because I can do that, and it won't be a dog on the street. It'll be like, you know, it'll feel great. Then I'll work on the torque converter, and then I'll work on the cam instead of going backwards. Because if I work on the cam first and it stalls out at the light, I'll have to put a torque converter in it, but then I have terrible gas mileage because my rear end gears don't allow me to cruise at that RPM that the torque converter likes. So there's that. And so that's why I'm just focusing on a mild, a good healthy engine that doesn't overheat and makes good enough power, and then the rear end will be getting work done in 2018 also. So yeah, that basically sums up my 2018 plans, or at least I hope it does. Then there is the Scat Pack review. I got a homie down the street who owns, I think, a 2016 or 2015, wait a minute, no, it's gotta be like 2015 or 16 Scat Pack Charger. And if you know me, then you know that I really, really like that car. Yeah, I am young Chevy truck, but that doesn't mean I can't like any other car. I mean, that thing is nice. I think it's definitely dope because it's like, if it would fit me perfectly, I feel, you know. I mean, the 4 doors, the engine, the way it sounds, it's all so good in stock form that I just don't really see myself wanting to do anything to it. Like, and I'm a valet, all right? Like, I've seen a lot of cars, I've driven a lot of cars, I've felt a lot of cars, I know how all of them are, and I love Camaros, how they look on the outside, but I cannot see out of them at all. I have a homie who's 6'6", who works valet with me, and he can't see anything out of them. So that should tell you something. Yeah, they look great, but I feel like I couldn't stand being in there on the day-to-day because I cannot see out of them. Not the same with older Camaros, because I love older Camaros. And I would definitely choose an older Camaro over a Scat Pack any day. That's just being honest. But my homie down the street, who owns this all red Scat Pack Charger, that thing is so clean, and he drives it accordingly. And he might just let me do a review on it. I mean, if you're watching this, I hope you do let me do a review, because it's literally like my dream car. That is what I'll buy if my videos start picking up. That is like one of the top tier cars that I want, and I love it. I definitely love it. I think that pretty much sums it up with this whole thing I wanted to do. Just wanted to give everybody a good update on like really what's going on with like me, my truck, and my plans for the channel. If this is your first time seeing any video of mine, and if you made it this far in the video, and if you haven't clicked away just yet, this is the Young Chevy Truck YouTube channel where I plan on building a Chevy truck that burns rubber. And it's just meant to have fun in. Alright, well, I guess that pretty much sums up with what's going on right now for my truck, for my channel and everything. If you like what you see, if you like this video, you like how I'm talking right now, you like how I order all of this, then go ahead and leave a like. If you have any advice or anything that you feel like would help me out, or if you want to ask me any questions, then go ahead and leave a comment. And if you want to see more from my channel, I got a lot coming this year. I got a lot coming this month, as a matter of fact. So if you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you will see more. I got a lot of stuff planned. As you can see. And I haven't even covered everything. I've just covered what's going to happen, you know, what's really going on right now. I haven't even gone over the whole big picture of this channel. That's just a little taste of it. But like I said, go ahead and follow my Instagram at Young Chevy Truck. It's Y-O-U-N-G. It's none of that, you know, rapper names. There's no Y-U-N-G. No, none of that. It's Y-O-U-N-G-C-H-E-V-Y Truck. Young Chevy Truck. All the way through. No spaces, no underscores. Follow me on that. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like I said, because I got a lot of things planned. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.